So if you save even a 10% of your $1 million, you are going to make $100,000. Then on production side, you can make a saving. On office, you can make a saving. Say in the office work where the time get wasted. I have seen the girl sitting on the front desk. They have to do the service order. So people, once your company start is in a good stage as is yours, what happened that there are so many service calls start coming in, and then you need a person who just deal with the service order. So in this program, the service order and change order is also incorporated already. So if the salesperson has to start the new service order, they just click the service order, and it will get connected with the original order, and then the office don't have to do anything. It will just go to the production. So that save a lot of time. I've seen like uh, they don't need a they are thinking about to hire a new girl, but now with this system they can with the that only 2% staff can handle it. So it is just like saving like a $3,000 on a person. It is like a $40,000 saving on a year. So then let's move to the next screen. So this is just like a rough estimate how much you can save with this. So salesperson put a order and it will go to the office. Office will auto number it. Office will generate invoices and office will have all the customer information. And the person who is a manager can track all the orders, what is happening inside the office and in the sales. So they have overall overall look where is the inventory, what is the sale analysis, what is the cost analysis, and there is a production module. Production used to do the cut sizes, glass sizes, and it gives you the EDI sheets that goes directly to the cardinal or the PFG. So it is in the CSV format. You can just email or share with them. And then it has a three-tier backup services. So whatever your data is stored on the RAID hard drive, so there are two hard drives, one goes bad and there will take care. Then you can have a local backup and then you have a cloud backup. So this is the whole system is like totally integrated. Now, so this is the main panel where we land uh, when you. So this is the light mode, and if you go a little bit back, this is the dark mode. So I have put a two dark panel on the light panel, so where the some client is comfortable. So whenever you open it, you will get a quick summary that how many quotes you have put, how many orders you have put. Left side is the index. So this is the main panel when you get into the program. And this is the light color mode. And so this is the dashboard. So in the dashboard, the manager can see that how many quotations is somebody, their salesperson is making, how many revenue they are generating, and on which cities the orders are going, Vancouver, Camp Low, Abbotsford, whether they are installed, pickup, delivery, all those things are here. And there is this is called a funnel index. Say somebody do a 10 quotes and one order comes, and what is the cost of that order and how many orders they are getting. So you will get a funnel index. So as a money wise, how much is somebody is making quotes and what is the output result. So then you know that on which part you have to focus. So this is something funnel index I created myself. Like everything is from scratch. So this is the client information. So whenever somebody make a quote, they put the address, phone number, everything, and the all the information has been put only one time. Office never put the information again. So whatever the salesperson submit the information, that information go to the office database, and then never we have to touch the feed the information again. So this information is fed at the time when the salesperson is making quotes. And this is the panel where we just a second. This is the data entry panel for the what you called uh, for making the windows. So here you can see this will work or okay. Say here is the series. We will put the series. Here we have standard width and standard height like 404 type. And here we have the custom height and custom windows. So if you want to give it in the inches. And here is the vent height, vent thing. Here is the handings, color, downsize, location, glass, safety glass, tempered glass, private glass, glass thickness, mountain bars, mountain bar colors, mountain bar types, like whether it is a colonial type, how many are horizontal, how many verticals. If you don't put a horizontal or vertical, it will put at a distance of approximately 1 feet. And then mountain bar location. So say you have a window O over OX, say O over OX, what it will do, and you say ki top. So it will only put the mountain bar in the top section, not at the bottom section. And here you make it arch windows. So just like with these five parameters, you can make any type of arch windows. I will show you later on. I'm just telling you how many parameters it takes. Like it will take roto, multi-log, wood trim, wood linen, vinyl thing, exobar. Exobar, like sometime what happen, you have a casement window, but instead of a T-bar, you want to put a exobar. So even that can be done. Key locks, signature handle, double pointing locks, lockable screen, PVC, aluminum sill cover, and then bow coupler. So bow coupler are used in what you call coupling windows. So how many bow couplers you want to
Yeah.
put there?
Yeah.
And this is the extra notes, and then you can you can have a custom pictures here. This is the new thing I put custom pictures. So instead of the drawings made by the software, you can put your own custom doors and pictures. So that will get reused. And it is say you put a say door of a say 4080, and the now door is 4090. It will stretch that picture and fit the drawing. So it is not like the exact drawing. It will dimensions. It will recalculate whenever you want. And just a second. Okay. Just okay, so this is the part where we make the rake drawing. So rake drawing is anything like this, say pentagon and any type of rake drawings it can make. I will just show you. I'm just giving you like so only for from these five boxes you can make any type of rake drawing. So this is my invention mathematically. Like you can make a triangle using the same input thing. You can make a circle using the same thing. You can do anything with this thing. And now these are the options. So all the options are visible to the user, to the salespersons. So what type of options we have? So like you can make things in inches or in centimeters. The drawing thing, you can have three drawings on a page, four drawings on a page. The summary can be table format or the classic format, and you can have a color drawings. You can have a price on with drawings. You can have a handle on the drawings or without handling. You can have the U value SGC, and you can calculate the quotation in any currency. You can send some. You want to send something to the USA, you can just drop down from here, and you can pick the USA currency and even the Chinese currency. And these parts are for the production part. So you can switch off anything because different companies need a different type of format for the production. So you can have a frame cut, bead cut, glass, T-bar, everything. Some companies say, oh, we don't need frame, our persons can calculate it. So we can switch off that thing. And so one is the like the compact format. I will show you what is compact format. Because some companies, they say if the company is big, some person are cutting and some person are welding. So they are two different person. But in the small companies, cutting person and the joining person are the same person. So then the results are in the compact format. Some person company say, oh, give me the address on the production. I don't want it. So it is just a question, matter of a tick. And it will also print stickers. So to make a sticker, whatever the QAI give the data, BCQAI quality control give the U value, they give you a code. What I have done that I have break down that code and put back in the system for each company. So whenever they make the drawing, U value and V value get printed on the drawing itself. And when you make a sticker, on the sticker, customer address is also get printed,
Mm.
and also the window number. So the person who is just putting the sticker on the windows, it is a lot of wastage of time. So there will be no confusion because from the time they say the sticker should be accurate, it take one person just to put the stickers. Whole day they are just putting the sticker. So these are very small things, but for a big company, every option cost a one person job. So okay, so so these are the options. Now this is a it have maybe like a 20 or 30 type of colors. If you say more colors to add, we can add it. White, black. Then custom to meaning like both side are custom colors. Black to meaning both side are black. Otherwise, one side is beige, another side is white. Every type of color combination is there. Every type of glass in the industry is already covered. And this is the Muntin band and SDL. So we have a Muntin bar, we have a SDL. We can have two SDLs and zero Muntin bar. We have can have two SDLs and one Muntin bar. Some companies say we need a one SDL and one Muntin bar. Every combination is possible. And the price will be calculated depending upon the length of the Muntin bar or the area of the window. Because some companies say, oh, we want a area type formula, we want a length type formula. And then we can tweak anything. Like then this is the width and the color of the Muntin bar. So it is tan, white, white underscore one meaning it is white 1 inches. It is like that. So here are the Muntin bar types: colony and heritage, CRT, that is the two lines at the top. So just a second. Say sometime. So so they have a line here, and small lines here like that.
Mhm.
CRT, and that are possible. Okay, and then where are two mountain bar to be put? Like we have to put the mountain bar in all the panels, or on the or only on the top panel, or only on the bottom panel. So top bottom panel, or even you can go to the custom part of the things and you can put, say there are 5 panels, and you can put, say on the third panel mountain bar, you can do such a customization, any type of customization. You will never need it, but mathematically I'm doing it, so I have done it. Just a second. Now here come the drawing games. So every drawing is a scale drawing and with exact color. So if it is, and with U value and SGC is written on it, all the customer information is at the top and the company information, basic information is at the bottom. And I will just have some random samples for you. Say like this rake, this pie window, this pentagon, and here on the right you can see that's this is it in the table format. The information is in table format. So whatever the way you want, we can do it. So you can put 4 drawings on it page. So this is all up to you. Some say we just want to save the paper. You can put 4 drawings on one paper. You can put 3 drawings on one sheet. And on every drawing, even on the arch drawing, the radius is also written, because when you go to the production, then you don't need an AutoCAD person to make this what you called to find out the radius. And this one drawing is not here. It will also make drawings for your mountain bars. When you send your glass orders to the PFG or the Cardinal, they need the mountain bar drawings, like at which point you want to draw the mountain bar. Even that drawings are also made. That I slide I forget to put it here. So let's, so like any type of drawing. So you can just see it, and these are all drawn, like these are not photographs. Every time it is mathematically drawn. And now we come to the production part. So in the production part, they will see like their work orders. They will not see any price information. They can click here W and they can just generate the what you call the cut sheets. I will show you. So this is the price of each window. If you need it, you can have it. Sometime you don't, usually people say we don't give it to the customers, but we must be knowing that how much it is costing. So price of each window and door is also calculated. And now let's come to the framing part. So these are few samples. So here is the, say it is a black frame, 40 by 50. How much is the width? How much is the height? How much is the handing? How many quantities are required? There is two is required. So this is the thing what you call frame is combined, width and height is together. There is a one more option in which only the you cut the frame and put it in those bins. So say you cut a bar of a 40 inches. So you cut it 10 40 inches. Then you put in those bins. So that is also there. So so this is frame size. Then it is a vent size. Vent or share size is calculated with the, for any slider. It is also written that it is right side or the left side. We have to put it on which side we have to put the pulling handle. So that is also written here. And then here is the glass. So in the glass, this is something extra I have done. So order number one, series number one. So here is fixed class. Fixed class is row one, column two. So we know that where it has to go. The person who is putting the glass, they know it. Fix one to row one, column two, row and column. Three, it is 3 mm. Then it is Loe underscore 180. Then 3 mm here. So it is a fixed glass, row one, column two, 3 mm glass. Loe 180 is also 3 mm. Then Loe 189. Its width, height, and everything is here. So this is the glass sizes, and this is the compact format that I am saying. So in the compact format, the same thing is there, but here I just compacted it say in a very on the same page I can have more glasses on here, because there are some companies they don't want to waste paper and they say we want a compact format. So it is just up to you what format you want to use. So whenever somebody give me some suggestions, I keep on combining all those options and just make them optional. So the software keep on going. I don't make the software one for your company and one for another company. I keep on clubbing all the options somebody suggested me, and you can turn on or off whatever the option you want. Yeah, here is the EDI. So here is the EDI for the PFG. So we just send Norden just send this sheet directly to the PFG. They just email it. Everything is according to the PFG. They put in their computer and the glass is ready. And we send the Muntinbar drawings with it. That are also auto generated. So no time wasted. No time wastage. And here is the EDI for the Cardinal because they use the code system AA180 like this. So like this. So they have the code system. So this is for EDI for the Cardinal glass. So every time both the things are ready, Cardinal and what you call PFG. If you have some another scheme that we can also add up. Yeah, here are the stickers. So here you can see in these stickers. Just a second. Just a second. It was run forward. Oh, yeah. So here we also added this thing: order number, window number, and the address. So wherever this has to go, everything is extra information is added. So that is very easy for person who is putting these stickers. And these stickers, they are just printed on the ordinary paper like the paper available from Staples, the sticker paper. You don't have to print them earlier like this Canada Energy. First, people have the blank stickers and then they put the information. But here the sticker information and the sticker boxes printed together. So you just put the sticker sheets in it and work is done. And here is the anniversary part. So whatever the anniversary is, like this is the collected anniversary. So say you get it 10 orders today, you will have a you will already it goes to the production, you will came to know that how many things you glass or t-bars or the things you must have it. So somebody people don't use it much. Like I don't know how they do it. So inventory part is there, but companies still like don't use much inventory part. I don't know how they do it. Okay, let's go to the next part. Yeah. So this sheet will be available to the office. Here, the same the same panel is available to the manager to the office with different options. So just sitting in the office, clicking the order, they know that what is the address of the customer, how much they have to pay, and this can be connected with the your invoice system. So I also have a one invoice system that can generate invoice. I will show you the more clear picture because this is just like the slide information.
Yeah, that's good. Thank you.
Yeah. And yeah, this is the something new I created. This is the from last 10 years, whatever the people are telling me that we need this thing in the production. I collected everything and put it here, and I will show you what it has. Say